Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do yet another video for you on installing another table onto your Pinball Emporium. Again, you do not have to use these files for Pinball Emporium. You can use them, I'm sure, for another front end. They contain the backglass file and the table file for the table that I'm doing each time I do one. And it includes the media, which I'm sure you can use on other front ends or use in other ways. But again, I'm just used to Pinball Emporium. That's what I've been using. That's what I like. And only mainly because that's what I'm used to, and I've got my 2 V-pins already set up on that. And I think it is a nice front end. But anyway, let's start out. I've got this table all set up for us. It's Diner by Williams. I'll show you a little gameplay after we do the install. I hope you can see my 2 Windows Explorers that I've got open up here, and one is my download folder, and you will see I have PE, standing for Pinball Emporium, Diner, WM with media, 7Z file, and all I'm going to do is highlight that after this, just as if I downloaded it, and I am going to extract here. Right click on that zip and hit extract here. And you can see that it extracted an emulators folder and the collections folder, just as we've done before. Over on the right side of my screen, I've got my root C drive I brought to, and Pinball Emporium is installed at the root of C. It could be on D, E, somewhere else on your system. But with Pinball Emporium, this is where it is. It also contains these collections folders and emulators folders. And there's folders within these that have everything you need. If you just take these, and I just highlight them both and drag and drop them over here to Pinball Emporium, and see that's hitting move, which is perfect because I don't want them left in my downloads folder. Rather than copy them, it's just moving them over. That way I don't have duplicates all over taking up room on my system. You still get your zip file over there if you want, or you can delete it. You won't need it. 18 items have been moved. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go over here and I am going to launch Pinball Emporium. Okay, you can go through all games, but what I usually do is scroll over. It's you set that up on your pinball. It's the control key, whatever you use on your keyboard, whatever you use for control key on your jointed key. And I'm over here to Virtual Pinball X, and I'm going to go down here to Diner. And I've got to turn the sound down some. There we go. Okay, I scrolled over to what I was explaining to you is I move across that top menu so I don't have to go through as many games or tables. And let's go down and see if we can find Diner. Again, if you see anything I got on here that you want me to do a video of and compile these files for, leave it in the comments and I'll put one together for something that somebody may want. And here you go, we came up on Diner. As you can see, I've got what I call the wheel image that's on your main play field. It says Diner, then it's also got your gameplay going while it's kind of in what I call an attract mode. And then over here on your backglass, you've got your video marquee, Visual Pinball. I put a little fireworks going on there in the Diner. Let's just go ahead and start this table. It's a Williams table, and I'll tell you, I just think it's got a lot of cool graphics and animation to it. Now, here we run into another situation here that I did another video on, and I'll show you. This is my opinion on this. Right now, you can see on the backglass that big DMD. Now, if you just get your mouse over there and drag this DMD away, you can see that the backglass that they give you with that I'm putting in this file and that the people that provided this put together. Excuse me. I already have scores, and everything you see in this DMD is down here in the back glass. Now, if you had a third screen, I could see you wanting this, but there's really no reason for this. Your scores and everything post, this is just in the way, in my opinion. So I showed this in another video how to do this. If you hit F1 while you're in your table, and you look over here at the main playfield, and I don't know if you can see that because it's probably sideways. Now I can drag this back over here. I think I can. No, I can't. Anyway, if you can see this, it says there's a check mark down here that says use external DMD. Use external DMD. It's checked. I'm going to uncheck that box, and then I'm going to hit OK. It's going to give me a little notice that says that the changes will take effect until you restart Visual Pin MAME. So you just hit OK. Now, what you do is just exit out of Diner in Pinball Emporium and reload it. Now, you can leave that DMD there if you want, or use it if you're running a different setup. But now you can see I'm back in Diner, and I've got a nice back glass. You can see what it's saying there, highest score. It's going through the high scores. I've still got my playfield over here. To me, it's cleaner. And watch, when I insert my coin, now I kept inserting coins till I had 1 credit. Hit my start. It says ball 1, player 1. And we'll launch the ball. I lost the ball. Oh, it's just up in the top there. Gotta stay on top of my game here. Ah, well, I did lose the ball. Okay, you can see though, I got 183,500, ball 2. Again, that DMD is nice, I guess, if you've got a multiple screen setup, and you can use that in different setups. But for this, I'm running a 2-screen setup, one for the playfield and one for the back glass, and I just don't need that. Now, some of your back glasses do not have a scoreboard or any information on them, balls played, all that, and you need that DMD on there. But this particular one, just to me, it wasn't needed. So each time you start, and then each time you start it, that won't be there. Now, if you wanted it back, just hit F1 when the game's loaded and go back and recheck mark that use external DMD, and you'll get it right back. Let's see what kind of score I can get here. Ah! 680,050 plus bonuses. Replay at 6 million. Well, we're not going to get there. I really like this particular back glass because I love the way they got the I love the way they got the people moving in the diner, the animation there, and just rocking or moving like they're really in there getting something to eat. Over 1 million. I got over 1 million, and it also gives you a match. Oh, I thought it was close. 50 match was 20. No free game today. No surprises. And then you can see there's the highest scores. Well, there you go. There is your table is Diner. There's your back glass, and everything is put in that zipped up file for you. It will be in the description below. You can download it, extract it, move it into your Pinball Emporium, and you got Diner up and running. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. Give me a thumbs up, and have a good day. Bye now.